I'm Christy Harper in Towson. Artist David Knopp elevates the humble medium of plywood into beautiful functional sculpture, evoking the motion found in nature. He gave us an inside look at his unique process.
Wood, I love it. I love the sawdust flying. I love carving with the power tools.
Long ago, functional sculptor David Knopp started working with wood.
It's a pretty good material to work with because there's so many ways you can make it do what you want.
For him, it was a natural step out of the cabinets and things he'd make around the house.
Basically building boxes, and it got kind of boring. That isn't how I made my living, but it was my side thing.
That side hustle took a turn when he found a book about modern furniture making.
I got turned on to the idea of functional sculpture. Never took a sculpture course, so everything I learned is self-trained.
Picking up tools here and there, he developed a truly unique art. That uniqueness comes from the very nature of his preferred medium.
I got the idea of working with plywood. It was pretty accessible, pretty cheap, good thing to experiment with.
Starting with a basic sketch, he cuts a spine, establishing the basic shape, then painstakingly adds layers outward, finding the fluid lines he's looking for in the finished piece.
A lot of sanding, a lot of time involved.
He says early on he was influenced by what he saw in nature.
Sometimes it could be something as simple as a certain tree growing a certain way or a piece of driftwood that I found. And I loved the way it had movement and the contours of it.
Eventually balancing the form of nature with the function of objects like lamps and tables. Then in 2012, he received a local artists award that led to big things and proved the level of uniqueness he had achieved. Knopp recalls what the award committee said to him.
I want to tell you, you just won $25,000 in a show at the Baltimore Museum of Art. And I'm like, no way. And at that point, you know, just as we were talking, she says, I think you're like an outsider. And I'm like, all right, I'll take that.
And now, after an Instagram video to promote a talk he gave at Manor Mill in Moncton, his work has gone viral. David says he's not really looking to be an influencer, but...
And I think sometimes that's an attraction to people when they see me, especially on social media. They probably say, oh, you know, this guy's an older guy and self-trained, and look what he can do, you know? And I think people get inspired, so that's good.
In Towson, Christy Harper, WMAR 2 News.